Hi everybody. Just wanted to do my weekly pickup video. I've got some really awesome stuff to show you again. My comic store was still having a sale on trade backs and like discounted books you got in, and I got a amazing DVD box set to show you, some new comics, and a couple pop figures. So let's start with the pop figures. I got this one for my wife. She doesn't watch Star Wars, but she does like R2-D2. So I picked up the pop figure of Star Wars R2-D2 for her. Kind of cool. I thought it was kind of cool. Took me to buy two of them actually. It's got Wicket, Jar Jar Binks, Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. Queen Amidala and Lando Calrissian, and then R2-D2. So I just wanted R2-D2 for her. So I got to pick that one up. Another one from me. He only had one. I decided I was gonna get these a while ago, and I just kept forgetting about it. I kept putting it off. I decided he's in the back order 3 of them for me, but I picked up one because I want all 4 of them because I love these guys. The Turtles. Now they're just so cute. That's Leonardo in there. They're just so cute. I couldn't resist. I've been this is not true. I've been resisting for a little while, but finally decided to start picking them up. Now this box set of the DVDs I want to show you is amazing. Now I've been seeing this on, I got it on eBay, but I've been looking around and I saw it because I really want to get really want to get these movies. And I found this box set, and I got a really good price on it. It was free shipping, and it was in Canadian pricing, but and all the other ones I've seen are really expensive. So it is the Universal Monsters Essential Collection. Now I re-unboxed it, or I took it apart. So we've been watching some of these, but this is it's got 8 movies inside, all Blu-rays. It's got let's see, Creature from the Black Lagoon, including the 3D version. So if you have 3D TV, you could do it. It's got a whole bunch of extras on every one of the discs. It's got The Bride of Frankenstein, The Mummy, which we watched. That was an amazing movie. Phantom of the Opera, The Invisible Man, which is a great movie as well. I just love that movie. Dracula we watched today. That was great. And it had all this special features about Bela Lugosi and a whole bunch of other cool stuff inside. And it was just a great, it had a whole bunch of awesome extra features. It's got Frankenstein and the Wolfman in there. Now the cool thing about this set is it comes with the discs, all 8 discs. Now the inside of it has got, now you might not pick it up because my camera's not so hot, but there's Frankenstein. Here's the Mummy. And this is just to hold the case of this is just to hold the DVDs inside. There's the Invisible Man and Dracula. And what's cool about this is that every disc has also got, I'll only show a couple of them. There's the Mummy. It's got like a movie poster attachment to the Blu-ray. So that's all the movies. What also is really cool about this is it came with this amazing book, The Original House of Horror, Universal and Monster Legacy. So it has this little book, and let's just pick one. Here it's got all the little biographies on Boris Karloff, James Whale. So it's got little write-ups on them. Jack Pierce. Got all kinds of cool information inside here. Even a Frankenstein and a description and a movie poster of it. And it just all goes on and on like this. Oh, the Bela Lugosi extra footage was really great. Felt really bad for him at some points of his life where he was just trying to take any kind of, lost his house and stuff. And I'd really like to get some of the other movies that he's done. Just check those out. I don't think I've ever seen some of them. Oh, here's the cool Dracula one. So this is a really cool, interesting book. Oh, here's my favorite one. Just one more quick one. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Awesome little book. What it also came with was what I was really happy with. It came with these as well, which are cards of the movie posters. So I'll show them to you. Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, these are just really great cards. Oh, here we go. Here's my favorite. Creature from the Black Lagoon. I'm assuming these are movie poster cards, but I think they are, obviously. Count Dracula. or just Dracula. I love how they use the I love how they use the light just to shine up his eyes and stuff. It's really interesting movie to watch. Here's Frankenstein. This one I want to watch next. That one is The Invisible Man. The Bride of Frankenstein. I'm actually thinking about getting these little cards framed, actually. This movie, I've seen this one before on TV. This is a great movie. I want to watch this one again for sure. The Invisible Man. The Mummy, I don't remember. I think I've seen this when I was younger. I just couldn't remember, so I watched this one first. I really want to watch the Mummy one. And the last one, of course, is the werewolf guys, the Wolfman. There you go. So that's really cool. It all came in a box set, all together, and all coolness and everything inside this little box set here. So I'm gonna just put this elastic that it came around and put it back in here, just real quick. So if you really like the Universal Monsters, which a lot of us do, and you don't have them all, this is a good set to try to find. It's got so much cool stuff inside, lots of extra features and lots of great stuff. Okay, let's go next to my new comics I got to pick up. Just gonna make some room here. Make some room. Okay, my guy gave me the regular copy, and I went to I always go check. I don't know about you guys, but even if I get a pull list, when my comic guy gives me my stuff, I always take my comics to the stand, and I always look for just to make sure there's no bends or folds in the spine, and they're just the way I want them. Because if there's no extra copies, at least I have a copy. And what I did was I went to the stand, and he actually had a blank cover of Justice League of America number 11, so I switched it for this one. Not that this one's any better, it's just that, you know, something a little extra for your $3.99. This was, okay, put this here. So actually you've probably all seen the cover. It's got just says Justice League America number 11. I should take it out. Let's just take it out for a second here. What the heck? Just in case if somebody hasn't seen it. Put that there. And it's just got Martian Manhunter versus Clayface. So there we go. And the grip of Clayface, which is a really great Batman villain. Let's put that back in here. Okay. Sorry about that. The next new one I got is Red Rover Charlie. So I'm only getting the first 2 issues of this just to check it out. So Red Rover Charlie, and looks like they're in a little bit of trouble there, hanging from some kind of cloth, all down on a road there, on a row there. So I'll check out that one. Of course, got my Astro City number 8. Really been liking this series. And I think this is the finale, the end of this part, 4-part series, or this is the end of this. I think this is the end of what's the word? I think this is the end of this storyline. It's the Superior Spider-Man number 25. Because we all know Peter's come back, but I think this is the end of the storyline. So hopefully, that's a really neat cover though. And the last one I got, and I saw Super Reader 1717 had this comic, but she had a different copy, the one I wanted actually, of the cover. But I really loved the movie. The movie was great, so funny. But this is from IDW, and it's Black Dynamite number 1. I wanted the shark cover, but he didn't have it. This is just the cover A, so yeah, check this one out. I got the whole series to see what it's like. I think it's only 4 issues. So. Now, since my guy still had his sale on, I got. Let me just reach over here and grab these. They're too heavy. Oh, they're heavy. He's still having his 50% off sale off his discounted trades and books. So I got some more. He saved this one for me. I never saw this one last time. It is Harvey Horrors, and this is collected works of Black Cat Mystery Volume Number 1. So this, there you go, very thick hardcover book, and that's the. It says issue number 30, but this is the first volume of this, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. And on the back, it shows the issues that are in the book, and here's some of the artwork for this one. It's actually, and what's really great about these books is that it's got, what's kind of neat, they have this Harvey Horrors right in the first of the, right on the outside of it, and it's got some great information inside. This I thought was a really interesting picture. Guy with an axe in his head, but it gives a bunch of information inside. It's there's some artists' samplings in there of the pages they were going with. This one would look really funny. Haircut. I wonder what that one's about. I haven't had a chance to read a lot of these. I've just grabbing them. Again, $12.50. You can't go wrong. I mean, you can't go wrong with these ones. Now this one is super cool. This is a Dark Horse book. It's a whole bunch of comics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 comics in this book, and it's first time Flash Gordon. I think it was Silver Age. Yep, Silver Age. So this is Flash Gordon of Silver Age. This is before he got his own series. Super thick book. Just really great stuff. I'll give you an example of the art. It's got some Flash Gordon, and some artwork on the side. The colors are very, for the lack of a better term, very simple. Like it's very, you know, not a lot of toning, or yes, if you want to call it that, but just very simple as compared to the Black Cat I showed you. Where's the other one here? Oh, here's the second one. This is Flash Gordon number 2. So it's the second volume in that series. There we go, number 2. Really cool cover. And this covers Flash Gordon 1 to 11 and the Phantom 18 to 20, originally published in 1966 and 67 by King Features. So, again, to just show you the inside of it. Very cool. Very cool colors and stuff inside and artwork. Because Flash Gordon is just super cool. Oh yeah, I got to pick this up, another one of these ones up. I had picked one up two last week, I think, or no, was it one? No, 2. Found another one, Volume 4 of Adventures into the Unknown, and this is a cool blue kind of cover to it. She's dreaming about that monster going after her. It says here, all-star thriller issue, meet the challenge of the supernatural. And as you can see, in this kind of style of artwork, it was a little darker as compared to the Flash Gordon stuff. But still, I've been reading some of these stories in here. They're just super great stories. Lots of great stuff. It's not like we were talking about this, my son and I. Like, the stuff in the old days was meant to scare you, whereas sometimes the stuff in the nowadays, horror movies are just meant to scare you, you know. Whereas make you feel creepy. What I really like about these books too is the advertisements they put inside them. They had one for I don't think it wasn't in this book. One of the books I bought last week had a. I wonder if Hans is always, Captain Stranger is always talking about those things you used to be able to buy in the comic books. And I wonder, Hans, if you ever watch this, I found one was a bow tie. It's a snake bow tie, and you push a button, the snake pops out of it. I don't think it'd be in this one here, but if I could find it, I would have showed you guys. Just look for the areas. But yeah, I really enjoy the old advertisements in here. Let's see if I can find one more for you real quick. Okay, here you go. Western Saddle Ring. You buy a ring. I don't know, it's just really fun reading. And this one I got to pick up for $5. I saw somebody else have it. I'm thinking I think, Scott, if you watch this, I think it might have been you that showed this. But I got this for $5. Now, I've seen these online. I remember I think you showed this book. It's Frankenstein. And when you open the cover, it gets more cartoony. So it started out as a horror book, and it moved to a more comedy kind of style. See, there you go. It's more of a horror kind of guy to a more cartoony kind of person near the end. And at least that's the way my comic guide described it. Let's see if I can get a picture of him. Here he is, right here. Monster of Frankenstein. So I saw this book. I couldn't pass it up for, like, it's a nice hardcover book. $5. Can't go wrong for that. So that's a lot more reading. Sorry, I'm just going to have to move over here for a second. Now, oh, these are heavy too. Now these are all soft cover books. Now I got a great deal on these ones. This is a showcase, DC showcase. It's Ghosts. So here's this huge showcase books. Ghosts. This covers issues 1 to 18. Yeah, 1 to 18. That's what it says here. So I got this for $3. I couldn't believe it. So $3 for that guy. Now I got a couple superhero ones. Again, these next two are $3. DC Showcase. You can sell them for $3. It's Teen Titans Volume Number 1. Big ass books. And Teen Titans Number 2. Aqualad punching Robin in the face there. Of course, everybody, I think most people know these are black and white, black and white, covering a bunch of stories aside. A bunch of comics. It doesn't actually say what comics it covers on the back here. This has over 500 pages of comics, though. But yeah, so those are all $3. All those ones are. Now these ones are $5. I did show one a long time ago. I had the first one of this. It was a Casper book. It had a whole bunch of pages of just all kinds of Casper books. It has some color in it. I've been really getting on a Harvey kick. Obviously by the Harvey Horror too. They have some great stuff. But I found he had the other. There's 5 volumes in this set. So I already showed Casper. But next one, number 2, was Richie Rich. And it's a collection of 125 classics from 1953 to 1971. And it talks about his first appearance, where he appeared in, a total introduction of the character, and most of it's in black and white. But some of it is actually in color. So there's quite a few pages in color as well. There's some color ones. So I thought I had to get this because just getting on a total Harvey kick, and I really like this stuff. And here's my man. I showed this a couple of videos ago, I think. Number 2 is Dealing with Hot Stuff, the little devil. This has got 110 classic comics in it. So Hans and I were talking about how I got Hot Stuff number 1. I can't read it to research it. Well, it actually has Hot Stuff number 1 in here, so at least I hope it does. Yeah, it does right here. So it shows Hot Stuff number 1, right where my fingers are. So I do get to read it, see what it's all about. And the next one I got, that was number 3. So number 4 is a really cool character. It's a whole book, 110 classic comics of Baby Huey. So I get to read that one. Again, there's some color in here. Here's some color stuff. Oh, Herman and Catnip are in here too. There's Herman and Catnip. And I get you some. Oh, there's Baby Huey right there in color. There's one big baby. and then the rest of it's in black and white. So obviously it's not a complete collection, but it's a good amount of stuff to read. And the last one in the series is the Harvey Girls, Little Audrey, Little Dot, and Little Loida. And this is 110 classics. So there's that one. Now, like I said before, I got these all for $5. The funny thing is I bought the Casper earlier for 10, so I had to get these. So that's pretty cool. Let me show you inside of this one. Oh, that's cute. Little dog with spots. Their own class. That's Little Dot. See if I can find a color one. There's some color here. I just got to get to the page of it. Oh, jeez. I'll just do it this way. There we go. And some color ones. So I can't wait to read these things. I've got so much reading to do. It's crazy. So much reading to do. Okay, just 1 second here. I'm going to try to move these off the table so I can talk to you guys a little bit. Alright. So that's what I got to pick up this week. I hope you enjoyed what I got, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day.